I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on these. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy tricks and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Europe.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now a 2-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second and a couple.
South salad, South salad, South salad, South salad.
Throwing Jones. And this one too low. You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better and they're out to prove it again in this game.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Now Jones going to change it up here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. The Giants still looking for that first win, 0-6 to start the year. And really, it's just sort of been one thing after another, Charles.
It certainly has, and they're one of those teams that while all teams talk about starting fast, that's like, topic 1, this team never has. That's been an issue for them all season long, and because of that, they've never been able to catch up during games.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Jones. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jacoy and Bennett has it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Dillon now on first and 10. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Duggan to throw. Little short pass here to Hill. So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Sly able to put this one through. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Timberland.
To throw on 2nd down, Jones. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35. Pitch and catch there good for 13. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone!
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Duggan looking to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be corralled well field right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Dillon up the middle, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
To throw is Duggan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense, they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to it. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Jones wants to change it up.
Goldfish. Cockroach. 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 Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Bama, Bama, Bama.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Duggan now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Duggan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard.
Soul searching now? I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
18-yard line.
Over here, over here. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Apple, 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 apple.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
The score, Commanders 3, Giants 0.
Rita. Woodland, gold Woodland. Great. South salad. Great.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Ladybug. Up and go.
Now Jones on 3rd down. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go, sack.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, 1st down. Duggan will look to throw this. The throw here, right sideline, falls incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding, because that one was well over everyone's head.
Throwing, Duggan. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And McLaurin, the motion man right. To throw on 3rd down. Dugan going up top. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Timberland. Elsa.
Jones from the gun on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Jones looking to change the play. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Detroit. Hey, why shift back, Matt? Elsa. Let's go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
Half 18.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Biggie. Why shift the crew? Detroit. Other side.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on third down. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Hey, triple right Pacino. Timberland. Triple right Pacino. Bama.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Jones now on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, Dugan. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now this time he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, Dugan. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Dugan. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To the right side, this is Dillon. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw on 2nd down. Dugan steps away to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Apple. Great.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Dugan. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
They'll try the left side with Dillon. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll shift things around.
46-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dugan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Detroit Johnson. Ladybug. Over here. Rita.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, Dugan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it over.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be third and forever. Back to throw. Dugan. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. A huge play there for Washington. 44 yards.
I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play. And Commanders.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Dillon on the inside give. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Dillon. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Dugan. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw. Dugan. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play.
Go on, North Copper.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Jones to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Click right, click right, click right.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
Timberland.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Adriano Lima. North Salad. Elsa. Timberland. Detroit.
Looking to throw. Jones has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's uncovered. Giants, first down.
Elsa.
21-yard line.
Other side. Cockroach.
They'll look to throw again. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 7 and 5. After 26-yard
Triple right, Pacino. Bama.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again on second down. Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Giants. Lawrence Cager, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
The slot man in motion right. Looking to throw again on second down. Duggan. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 35.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Dugan. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First down, Washington.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Goldfish, gold, apple, 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 apple. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Apple, apple, apple. Grapes, 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 grapes. South salad, South salad, South salad, South salad.
Now Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Ladybug, ladybug. Apple, 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 apple.
Throwing Jones. That is caught, and he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Great. Timberland, Timberland, Timberland. Detroit Johnson.
Again, he'll drop to throw. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Cockroach. Great.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Biggie. Over here. Rita. Timberland. Up and go.
Jones throwing on third and long. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Hey, why shift, Max? Elsa. Rita. Timberland.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Now they'll change things up. Here's Duggan to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pass. Detroit. Woodland, Gold Woodland. Dom Capers. Other side.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Quick right, quick right. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right, Pacino. Up, go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Elsa.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though.